Hey everyone, and welcome back to Mass Effect Andromeda. On this video, we're going to be doing the assignment Intercepted, which we can pick up inside of the base. So let's head back in.
Are below freezing and continuing to fall.
And we got a container here. I didn't pick that up. Some Angaran
Temperatures are within acceptable limits.
meditation crystals. My scanner thing is beeping. Ah, I can scan this. It's a console. Okay, and there's a data pad there.
Proceed to objective.
That apparently will start a task. We'll do that at some other point. That's not the one we're interested in. The one we want is this way.
She's fine. Alda's been through worse.
Oh, that's right. She was at Solveth.
What is this? A container. Some more meditation crystals. We got a terminal here. Concerning the new visitors. Translated from Selesh. I heard about the new visitors to Aya. Do I have to remind you what happened the last time their kind contacted one of our worlds? Kadara is a cesspool because of them. I'm sure you and Ephra are receiving plenty of opinions from both sides. I trust you'll make the right call, Anjik. Aya and Vold can't be overrun by those things, and I don't trust that so-called Pathfinder any more than the rest of them. And then report fighter pilot Vesh Naran. Translated from Selesh. Vesh Naran reporting in. Received some surprising news this week. Apparently the human Pathfinder activated the vault on Eos. The newcomers are now settling on the surface. I don't know how to feel about this, Commander. It troubles me. A visitor from across dark space can access technology close to us for centuries. What does this mean? History tells us what happens when outsiders have more power than us. I apologize if I'm stepping out of line with my comments. Simply thinking out loud. I trust your judgment in all things, Commander.
You didn't hear about the human? Landed right in the middle of Aya.
No. I hope they dealt with it.
That human is a Pathfinder fighting for us. Have some respect.
Jarl. And the Pathfinder.
Don't worry. They dealt with me.
That's right, Jaw put them in their place. There it goes.
You are the Pathfinder, yes? I am Roshwa Lin.
What are these symbols on the wall? My people worship here in private.
And I give the blessings. Would you like one?
I'm a bit of a stranger to your faith.
A stranger in all things, perhaps. The blessing is offered with simple goodwill.
Why worship in private?
Why don't you practice religion in public?
Those who are slaves to the Ket are forbidden to express their spiritual beliefs. We honor their isolation by practicing privately. Faith is also strongest when no one sees it.
I can accept the blessing or no thanks. I don't want to get involved in any religious stuff. Let's just say no.
I think I'll pass. No offense.
Naturally, not all are believers.
Priestess role.
How do you become a priestess?
With great hardship. Only those who know darkness can lead others to light. I speak weekly words for those who seek them. They take my words to their families, so that they all find the strength I once longed for.
Religious beliefs.
What do you believe?
In the never-ending growth of a soul that is reincarnated within a family. A righteous action in this life begets enlightenment in the next.
And with that, a stronger dynasty.
Dynasty? Never heard it pronounced that way. Maybe I've been saying it wrong all the time. It's dynasty, right? Right? I don't know. Let's see, nothing else over here.
Gonna need some kind of stimulant.
I have Kajari and Suma. We're out of everything else.
Okay, he's got a task, but that's not the one we're looking for. Got a terminal right here. For the Commander. Translated from Selesh. Commander, I'm so sorry. We managed to push the Ket back from Techix, but they knew we were coming. Had traps laid out before we even crested the peak. Arjan didn't make it. He went down covering our saboteur. Took out nearly a dozen Ket before he fell. You'd have been so proud of him. I wanted to let you know before word got back in a less delicate way. I'll tell Escall to hold off on sending the notice. You should be able to break the news to your parents yourself. Commander, I truly am sorry. I know this must be difficult to read, but know that Arjan Dojil was a hero today. Unsent draft. I'm sorry. Translated from Selesh. Pavoa, mother. I hope you and Lavala are well. Little Fallet must be a handful by now. Mother, something happened. I sent Arjan on a mission and he didn't come back. He's not coming back. His officer tells me he fell protecting his squad. This is my fault. He should have had more training. I'm so... Text ended. Urgent. Need recruits as soon as possible. Translated from Selesh. Commanders Dojil. We need more recruits for Havarl. The Ket haven't reached the ruins, but their attempts on the capital have been bolder. I'm not sure how much longer we can hold out. I know you're stretched thin right now, and I heard about Arjan, so I'm sure this is a difficult time for you. I wouldn't contact you if it weren't urgent. I'll be in the field. Reach me by comm at your earliest convenience. Captain Roa. Okay, and we got a data pad right here. This starts our quest. Report, Estraya. Translated from Selesh. Olisk, we sent a shuttle with enough medical supplies to last you through the cycle. Did you ever receive them? Our tracking signal went dark after we left the supplies at the drop point. Please respond and let us know they got to you safely.
Looks like supplies aren't getting through to the Resistance.
Olisk is in charge of requisitions. We should speak with him.
Okay, so speak to Olisk, and let's make that the active quest. Intercepted. A datapad found in the Resistance base states that supply drops aren't arriving as scheduled. Investigating the matter could turn up clues. Speak to Olisk. And medical supplies.
Looks like medical supplies. Probably shouldn't tamper with them.
Got a datapad here. Logs of Ket TOC surveillance. Translated from Selesh. To Commander Dojil. From Intelligence Officer Koss. Transcripts as requested. Start log. 1103 Baniska. Stars to seek. Look. To seek. I told you I'm not interested in your collect. Baniska loudly. No, the Ket base. Scut. That's a big ship. Are those? Looks like fighter aircraft. They're bringing in more troops. Bigger guns. That's not good. I'm going to Koss. Keep watching. Log everything. End log. And those are those two we met outside. See, we got this person, Macy. Or Macy?
Jarl, have you come back to us?
Briefly.
And these must be the strangers I've heard so much about. You know, if not for Jarl, I might kill you.
This is my friend, Maisie. She helps supply the Resistance.
That must be difficult out here.
Jarl's the brave one.
Supply routes.
How do you get supplies with the Ket everywhere?
The same way we came. There are caves and hidden paths all over Vold.
It's hard to fly in, so my children run most items through the caves, little by little.
Children?
Their size makes it hard for the Ket to detect. We all do what we can out here, even children.
Items for sale.
Are you selling anything we could use?
I have almost nothing left. What I do have, we need if we're going to stand any chance against the Ket. Maybe if you clear that Ket station on the South Road, I'd be able to bring in more and spare something for you.
Ephra.
How do you feel about Ephra?
Some speak ill of the man, but his plan is bold and the Resistance is important. I'll do what I can to help until I can't help anymore.
Keep up the fight.
Good luck, and stay safe.
Just make sure you return Jarl to us.
Okay, and we've got Escall.
If you need patching up, you'll have to wait. A patrol just came through and I need to see to them.
What happened?
Did they run into something out there?
The cat are getting bolder. A band of them attacked our patrol last night. Our people managed to get out without much trouble, but I need to check them over.
Heaters.
It's actually warm in here. Those heaters work pretty well.
We don't use them for heat. They generate artificial sun, so we don't go dark.
What do you mean, go dark?
Right, I suppose you wouldn't know about that. Our bodies generate energy from sunlight. If we don't get enough, our immune systems weaken and our bioenergy slows. We go dark.
Vold.
It can't be easy living in a place like this.
Between the cold and the lack of sun, it's tough to keep morale up. Most of us come from Aya or Haval, so it's a big adjustment. Immunity drops, people get sick. But if the civilians in the settlements can live here without complaint, so can we.
Nothing for now.
I'll come back if I need anything.
I'll be here.
Okay, so we've got our task, or our assignment rather, and now we need to get back to where we were, and we're gonna summon up the Nomad.
I don't know. Sure feels like it.
Oh wait, before we do that, we need to go talk to Olisk. That's right.
Pathfinder, something I can do for you?
You the requisitions officer? I hear you're having supply issues.
Of course not. I don't know what you've heard, but everything is running fine.
Not from what I saw.
Your communications say otherwise. You haven't received a shipment in weeks.
Those data pads are encrypted. How did you... I need to keep this news contained. No one knows the shipments have stopped. If word gets around, we'll have a serious morale drop. I need to investigate this quietly.
You have any leads?
Not much. The supplies make it planetside, but never reach the base. The obvious answer is the Ket. Sabotage is their style. We changed our drop point, but no luck. I can't send someone to investigate without word getting around. I guess there's no avoiding it eventually.
Just be upfront, or I'll check it out for you. I'll check it out for you.
I can take a look at the drop point. That way no one will panic.
I can't sanction an official search, but I also can't stop you from investigating on your own. The nav point for the last drop location is in my personal console. You seem to be adept at decryption, so I'll let you figure out the rest.
Okay, use the requisition terminal.
My friend, welcome home, brother.
Decryption successful, Pathfinder. Updating your nav system with a supply drop point.
Okay. Now it says reach the drop point. Now we go and summon up the Nomad. Got a little bit ahead of myself earlier. So here's our forward station,
Cold is detected, Pathfinder.
and we can summon it here.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support at 100%.
Okay, Sam, what's Vold got for us?
Ket activity appears to be centered around this large central command post. According to Resistance intelligence, the base coordinates all Ket military efforts on Vold.
And taking it down will cripple their operations.
In theory. However, given the trouble the Angara Resistance has had infiltrating the base, it will not be a simple task. I recommend a more cautious approach that starts with the investigation of smaller Ket installations.
What about the Angara? The Resistance, what's their status?
Resistance dispatches indicate there is someone in Hojara who needs help. We could visit Tekix, a larger and more established Angara Dar that is nearby.
Sounds good. Thanks, Sam.
Pathfinder, Vault's temperature range is fixed well below freezing, with pockets of even more severe conditions. This necessitates the use of the Nomad. I advise against prolonged exposure to the cold.
Got it. Don't crash the car.
Our scans have detected remnant monoliths, which suggests the presence of a vault.
And that means we might be able to melt this ice cube. All right, we've got our work cut out for us. Let's get going.
Alright, into the Nomad.
Follow the lights, Ryder.
Trust me.
Downhill's always more fun.
And look at it. It's the Tempest. We made our way back to it. But we're not going to go to it. We're going to go this way. Good thing those lights are there, because it is hard to see in this blizzard.
Temperature's back to normal.
We got Ket here.
Quickly, before they find the resistance.
Well, we don't actually have to fight them, but we will. We could just avoid them. But that's no fun. So let's start with this Anointed. I want to drop his shield so I can hit him with the Singularity. Like so. Combo, and Nova kills him.
Father, this way! Draxler!
Okay, what do we got left? We got that Chosen. Oh, Drax down. Take care of this guy. It's a Chosen there, and another one next to him. We'll Nova both of them and start meleeing. And that actually might be everyone. Huh. Got an Angara we can talk to. Maybe she doesn't want to talk.
Scott, they almost got past me.
Easy, are you alright?
Better now that those Ket are dead. I thought I could lead them the other way. If you hadn't come along, they'd be halfway to our camp by now.
Your injuries.
How bad are you hurt? Can you make it back?
It'll be comical, but I can walk. And I know a secret route to the camp. Just wide enough for one. I can get back faster than you're over.
Ket presence.
Have the Ket tracked down the resistance here?
No, these scum caught a signal flash and were too stubborn to ignore it. You didn't give them time to report in. All their superiors will know is that they went missing in the blizzard.
Your job.
What are you doing out here?
I'm just a scout. I'm supposed to make sure the Ket get lost out here and stay lost. But they were more prepared than I thought. I got careless.
Goodbye.
We have to keep going.
Go. I'll roll the Ket bodies off the cliff before I head back.
Okay. Let's see. We parked the Nomad over here. We'll get run over. I don't think I could, but you never know. And that'd probably be bad. They might not like me so much if I run over one of their own. Alright, let's see. We entered a mining zone.
Pathfinder,
Let's see if we can...
this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
See if we can find anything good. We got some BE here. I believe that's beryllium. And that looks like it's as high as it goes, so let's drop a mining drone. 22 beryllium. What else do we got? Oh, we got some more beryllium and EZ, which I believe is element 0. Lots of element 0 right here. And some beryllium. Well, this looks like a good spot. 22 beryllium and 27 element 0. And the zone is still good, so we can find some more. Perhaps over here. Oh, whoa, hi. That is a lot of CU, which might be copper, I'm not sure. Holy crap, look how high this is going. It's still going up. And it looks like it finally leveled off. Yep, 114 copper and 16 element 0. And the zone is somehow still not used up. It's still fair. So we can find some more. And we're getting pretty close to our quest. We might have to pick this up in a moment, because we're gonna get attacked.
I and many others have never known a world without Ket. The Resistance fights so our children may one day be free.
They're a tough bunch.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
Well, I've got some more copper here. I'm trying to figure out where this sweet spot is, but we'll have to do that in a moment. We've got red dots. Defeat the Rokar. We got Rokar here. Alright, guys. Go get him. We're gonna switch to sniper rifle. Got a sharpshooter down there. Need to be a little bit careful. Yeah, I'm not convinced that this sniper rifle is all that great. I might switch back to my other one. I was really liking that one. This one's kinda iffy. Let's see. Pretty sure that Raider was almost dead. Yeah, he's getting pretty close. Let's hit him with a singularity. And oh, we need to hurry up. Life support. Well, we're gonna charge in there. We're gonna be crazy. Nova should interrupt him. It did. Go over, punch him in the face. Oh, you want to punch back, huh?
Why were Angara attacking us?
Pathfinder, I detect a datapad nearby.
Okay, we've leveled up. Got 5 more skill points. Urgent message, translated from Selesh. I provided the location for the new drop point. Supply drop is scheduled for later today, so get there quickly. If the stars are with us, the drop will contain shield tech. I must remind you again about discretion. You are not to reveal your mission to anyone. If Ephra hears we're building a stockpile, he'll take action. We must keep this up for as long as possible. Skies guide you. Axel.
Axel? Should I know about it?
That's a conversation for another time.
Pathfinder, I have informed Olisk. The drop point is secure.
Good. The Resistance should get their supplies now.
Alright, and that finished up that assignment. So before we wrap it up, let's try to use up this whole mining zone. And I was getting pretty close to finding that copper.
This area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Let's see, it might have been right on the spot, actually.
Your people have plans to settle here. You seem easily affected by the cold.
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
Okay, this is about as good as it's gonna get. We got 22 more copper, and the zone has been depleted. So we got everything good that we could. Alright, and we're gonna wrap it up right here. And look at that sky. Looks so cool. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.